Alright guys, we're back in the action. Something's happened. We ended off on a cliffhanger. Loud noises. Tama and Makoto are risking their lives to properly close the septum. So things are going crazy. Let's see what's happening now. What the hell was that? Another one? Yeah, another cave-in? Don't tell me there's more reinforcements. Okay, but then what's the waveform behind it? I've never seen a pattern like that before. Is it like the beta's secret hidden weapon? Oh, we got samples in the database? 2 from December 25th in Sato City, Nagita Prefecture. That was the same day as Operation 21st. December 29, that was the day the beta attacked our base, and Takasaki and Chichibu? I've heard those names. That's it. This is just like when they attacked us from deep underground. They got a drill beta! Well, that might get through the septum. Guess that's how they make all the tunnels. Big boy. It closed? Oh wait, no, it didn't close yet. Oh, the drill carries the beta in it. Think they can just drill through it though? Maybe not. No! Oh man. Depression. What happened? No! Oh no, man. Me too at this point, but still pretty sad.
そういうことだったんだね。だから僕の言うことを聞いてくれなかったんだね。
だって私が変な受け方をしたせいでこんな状況になっちゃったのに。鎧さん一人で残るなんて言い出すんだもん。
そうか、データリンク情報も何もかも。
でも恨みっこなしだよ。鎧さんだってタケルさんやみんなを安心させるためにデータをごまかしてたんだから。
そうだね。
みつるぎさんも秘匿回線使ってたね。
千鶴さんも K さんもそうしてくれていたんだろうね。
うん、みんな同じことを考えて同じような行動をとったんだね。
僕たち何の相談もしなかったのにね。同じ目的に向かってそれぞれが自分のやれることを精一杯やったんだ。
私たち本当のチームになれたんだね。
うん。
Finally dented it, but it's not enough. They don't have any bombs either. The sniper in her.
ごめんね、鎧さん。もう玉切れだよ。ミキさん。あとはお願い。
Ah. Depression. Dead? She died from electrocution? Yeah, I think so. Oh, man. What a way to start off the episode. Sucks. Knew it was gonna happen, but it still sucks. Okay, nothing in the tour room, so that's good at least. Copy that. Keep the cannon ready to fire. Prepare to move out. What's going on? Even if there weren't any beta in there when we started, we've been stuck here for ages. They should have had plenty of time to rally their reinforcements. I mean, this is the original hive, isn't it? The beta's central headquarters on Earth, so what gives? Not that I'm complaining, but still. Class rep. Wait, what? Whoa, what's with all that static? Are you okay? What's happening? Right, they didn't have the Rutherford field to protect them this time. We'll be entering the primary objective lock in 100 seconds. There are no beta inside, just like we predicted. We're gonna blow it up and bail, so you better get back here quick. I was gonna say, is this like the beta doing something? But maybe it's just Sumika. Sumika giving him like a boost to continue on. If she said something like change of plans, and I thought it would have been the beta fucking it up somehow. I know, but hurry. We'll leave the septum open for you. Good, they're finally starting to fall back. No, it has to be Sumika just messing with the data. Man, they must really be struggling back there in the drift. Class rep didn't sound like herself at all. Swear to God, you guys better not do anything crazy. Kasumi, how long until we're fully charged? 1.5 minutes till we can go through, and 3.5 minutes till we can fire the cannon. That ought to give them plenty of time to make it back here. And what about Sumika? How's she doing? Alright, Sumika's chilling. Great. Yeah, those guys must be really fighting their asses off out there. Though you've been working pretty hard yourself, Kasumi. Just tell her to hang in there for a little longer. In just a few more minutes, this will all be over. It's time. Move out at half speed. Proceed to the primary objective block. Don't let your guard down. We're not out of the woods yet. I don't know, I still feel like something's gonna happen. But maybe there doesn't need to be anything that happens, and it's just the shock of everyone else dying that hits. Hard to feel safe when all we've got aside from the main cannon are 1,500 36mm rounds. And the 32 missiles we're supposed to use to create an escape route. If shit hits the fan, we'll have no choice but to use the Rutherford field for protection, though that'll put a huge strain on Sumika. With the cannon fully charged, we'll have an energy surplus of about 10%. As long as we keep our consumption below that, we can win this thing. At long last, we can finally put an end to this god-forsaken war. It's time to answer the prayers of all our fallen comrades, and all of the soldiers who are fighting on the surface to create a brighter future for mankind. For the sake of everyone in the other timeline, too, I've got to put an end to this war. Then I can find what made me a causality conductor and restore all the worlds to their proper state. Damn, Susanoo is massive, but look at the scale. Finally gotta look at the core. Big boy. Small boy. It's not that big. Well, it might be big, but just inside scale. That's the primary objective. They couldn't recreate its exact shape in the simulators, but this must be the real thing. This is humanity's arch nemesis, the monster that's pushed our species to the brink of extinction. What is it, Kasumi? Huh? What? Can we start restart the injector from here? It's overrided! Maya! You gotta be kidding me. Tell the others to get their asses in here ASA. Shit, it's attacking us? It's got a defense system. What? Not the tentacles. We've seen what those can do. Okay, bad taste. Gotta make jokes somehow. Tama died, man. I'm still sad. So the primary objective really is its own species of beta. damn it. Well, we just gotta hold off until we can fire the laser, right? We're blasting. Kill all tentacles, man. And we've got no choice. Block those tentacles with the Rutherford field. Please, Sumika. No, dude, May is stuck. What? See if it works. Don't worry about that right now. Run a diagnostic on the septal control device. Start up the firing sequence for the main cannon and get the septum back open. Casimir, hurry. No way, it broke through the Rutherford field? What the heck? The Giga tentacles. How? Motherfucker. Casimir, are you okay? Casu... She's dead! You gotta be shitting me. No, dude! What the hell is going on? Oh wait, Casimir's alive. Okay, I thought she died. Casimir, what's wrong? Casimir. Gah. Those tentacles are sucking our energy away? That's how it got through the field. It just sucked it. Hey! Don't flash that. I gotta censor it. God damn it. I'm out of options. I have to pry him off with the arms. You son of a bitch. Hmm? The arms. The 2,700 millimeters won't move. No way. Did it take control of our weapon systems too? Casimir, what's Sumika's status? Actually, wait. Why did Casimir just call me? Casimir? What the hell? What's going on? Casimir, get a hold of yourself, Casimir. What's happening? Is it just me or are her sentences slowly getting more intelligible? She's getting hijacked! Wait, does this mean... Sumika's established communications with the beta? Or wait, maybe Sumika's reading the beta's intent and using Casimir to interpret? Interpret. In a situation this desperate, it's worth a shot. Who are you? Not a sentient being. What does that mean? Superordinate. I don't even know what that means. Sounds like the primary objective refers to itself as superordinate. It's starting to sound a lot more natural now. I guess Casimir or Sumika must be getting better at interpreting it. Hey, are you this superordinate thing? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Why did you invade Earth? Why are you fighting us? Doesn't understand. Earth is the name of this planet. Why are you fighting the human race?
地球認識
It doesn't understand.
該当ない戦う該当ない
What's this thing's problem? It's gotta be screwing with me. You came here to attack this planet, didn't you? Hell, you were fighting me just now.
攻撃該当ない俺認識戦った暫定認識
Dude, how stupid is this thing? You're attacking us right now, and when I saw the attack coming, I tried to attack you first. That's called fighting.
戦い暫定認識攻撃該当ない上位存在は存在に対して重大災害の防止策を実施した
Yeah, true. We're gonna blast it.
存在は存在の一部を高速で分離し上位存在の一部に接触した
Yeah, well, the superordinate made high velocity contact with me too. That's called an attack. God damn it, if I don't do something fast, this thing's gonna drain all our energy.
攻撃認識上位存在の攻撃は重大災害の防止に必要戦いは重大災害の防止に必要
You call this preventing catastrophic damage? You're the ones who invaded this planet. How about you stop coming into contact with us?
否定する重大災害は未然に防ぐ規定侵略者該当ない
You invaded this planet, okay? You're spread across its surface trying to wipe out humanity. You're at war with us because you're killing us.
殺す該当ない人類認識戦争該当ない
Killing means the taking of a life. War is when you fight someone for a long period of time.
殺す認識戦争認識上位存在が地球で殺すを行った事実はない
Right, of course, the beta don't even see us as living things. Bro, you're talking to someone, though. How can you talk to someone not living? Oh. Okay, technically you can, I guess. AI chatbots? Damn it, I need to calm down. I keep forgetting they're reading its thoughts. Which means it can't be lying to us. Kuh. I should choose my words carefully here. If I do this right, maybe I can find some way to get us out of this mess. For now, let's just keep the questions short and simple, one thing at a time. Why did you come to Earth? Good question.
上位存在の目的は資源の回収
It's what I thought, yeah. That's usually the... Honestly, whenever it's like hive mind alien stories invading a planet, it's usually just to... It's not to conquer it, it's just to like get materials. Because if they're a hive mind, there's no real need to conquer anything, right? What do you do with those materials?
上位存在を送り出した惑星に送る
So that's what they've been firing off into space? I thought that was kind of obvious, but yeah. Is that your only objective?
肯定する
Seriously? What materials could possibly be that would make an interstellar invasion worthwhile? You should have asked that question. That would have been interesting. So why did you attack humanity? Do you need us gone to complete your objective?
否定する
Then why did you do it?
上位存在及び存在に危機をもたらす重大災害への対処
So that's it then. Yuko Sensei's hypothesis were right on the money. Then why do you see humanity as?
上位存在と同等の非創造物であり再利用すべき資源
Okay, so they do see us as alive. They just called us equivalent to itself, so... They see us as equals, but repossessed means they use us and use our materials. I mean, unless they're the materials they're sending back to their planet is humans, like human flesh or something. That'd be crazy. So does that mean they don't see themselves as living things either? And why creations? What, are the beta religious or something now? What do you mean by creations?
多星系からの資源回収を目的に設計された存在の一部。
I guess that's the natural progression of humanity. Once they get advanced enough, they would gather resources from other planets. Wait, a subset? I know there are beta on Mars and the Moon, but nobody knows how many of them there are in total. And how many other entities like you are there?
計算上では10の37乗。
Hey, that's a big number. Can I even do that on the calculator? It's been too long since I mathed. How do you even do to the power of? Well, what if I just... Maybe I should just Google it. 10 to the power of 37. It's not a real number? 1e plus 37? 10 to the power of the 37 is equal to... Oh my god. Oh, is it just 37 zeros? Is that what it is? Is that a real number? Name of large numbers. Oh, they don't have one for 37. 20 is Vigintillion. Wait, no, wait. No, hold on. I was wrong. It'd be like in between undecillion and duodecillion. Because undecillion's 10 to the power of 36. So I guess that's the closest. Crazy. Big numbers. Alright, anyways. 10 to the 37th power. Does that mean there are many hives like this out there? Yeah, and when he says that, he doesn't mean the amount of beta, he means the amount of like main hives. And they're probably making more as we speak. We've lost so many people just to rid ourselves of one original hive, and now you're telling me there are billions upon billions more of them? Well, they're like scattered across the universe. I don't think they would send like all of them to Earth, obviously. Who made you?
創造主。
Okay, and who are they?
生命体。
Okay, so Tataru was right. They don't see themselves as life forms either. And the creators are like the true life forms. Life forms? So then you don't consider yourself a life form?
肯定する。上位存在は生命体ではない。
So then we were right. The beta are basically just machines used to mine for resources. Okay, so what do you recognize as a life form?
ケイ素を基質とし自己形成自己増殖する三一構造。
Why silicon based? Silicon? What? How the hell can a living thing be made out of silicon? It's bad enough that they're from a different planet, but they're also unlike us on the most fundamental possible level. Their way of thinking must be completely alien. You think? That's it. If I can convince this thing to recognize humanity as life forms, we wouldn't have to fight the beta on Earth, the Moon, or Mars. Doesn't matter how many trillions of original hives there are in the universe if we can actually coexist with them. The Human Beta Alliance? I don't know, man. I'd be able to save everyone fighting back in the drift and all the soldiers involved in Operation Cherry Blossom too. Okay, I understand that you aren't living things.
肯定する。
But see, we humans are. We're intelligent life forms.
否定する。炭素を基質とした生命体は宇宙に存
What
在
do
し
you
ない。
mean?
炭素は安易に化合し変化する。知的生命体まで進化することはありえない。
Well, hate to break it to you, but that's exactly what happened here on Earth. I'm gonna use your own words here. Human beings are carbon-based structures capable of self-identification and reproduction.
否定する。人類は異性起源の非創造物と推定。
Things were like created from other creators, not the ones that created the beta.
最大根拠、上位存在の目的遂行は生命体が存在しない惑星に限定。
Damn, you've been breaking the law, huh?
上位存在は創造主の絶対則に違反不可能。 従って上位存在が活動可能な地球に生命体は存在しない。
Well, that's a weird statement. But you've been doing research on humanity, haven't you?
肯定する。調査は現在も継続中。
You've taken so many of our goddamn lives and you still don't get that we're sentient creatures?
否定する。人類が生命体である証拠は存在しない。従って命を奪うという表現は不適切。
Just get a nice clear shot of that thing. Nasty motherfucker. You can't be fucking serious. We're not like you things, alright? We're not tools that someone else created.
上位存在は俺に問う。
It wants to ask me a question?
人類が自然発生した生命体であるという根拠の提示を求む。
What?
ソルジャー級に再利用される最新の標本を提供する。証明せよ。
Did it just say soldier class? Assuming that wasn't a mistranslation on Sumika's part, how the hell does it expect me to prove anything using the stuff that beta are made of?
これが生命体であるわけがない。
That's what the soldier class are made of? Wait a second.
証明せよ。
But that doesn't make sense. She's supposed to be... Tama! Nah, that's crazy. Let Tama go, you asshole! So they've been using humans, I guess, to recreate beta? Why'd they choose Tom out of everything? Anyways, Mia's here to save the day. Holy. She just broke through that shit. Mia! Holy anime. I can't. The last attack drained most of our energy. Over half an hour? And that's an optimistic estimate. It's a little long. The engine's on the fritz and we're struggling just to maintain levitation. The Rutherford fields are fading fast. On top of it all, I can't even get the self-destruct program to respond. No! Wait, we can't just leave. I can't. The entire control system is acting up. It won't accept any of my commands. She's back! Casimir, you okay? I hate to do this to you, but there's no time to rest. I need you to run a diagnostic scan. What about Sumika? What? Stop! Okay, you don't need to show me. Is that why the controls of my... Is that why my controls are all locked up? But those tentacles didn't even penetrate past the cannon's protective shell. How the hell did it do that to her? Sumika, pull yourself together. Sumika. Sumika, you gotta hang in there, please. If we can't fix this, humanity will be doomed. Ah! Don't be insane, Mia. Wait, Mia. Casimir, tell me exactly what's going on with Sumika. Is there anything I can do? Huh? No, you're kidding, right? Those tentacles can't have caused her to regress that far. What the hell did that fucker do to her? Damn it. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? We're all gonna die if I don't think of something. If Sumika's really reverted back to her old self, it'll take forever to bring her back. We're all out of ammo. We can't fire the cannon. We can't even escape or retreat. What am I supposed to do? We're like sitting ducks here. Should I try again? To meet the primary objective of knowledge us as life forms? We've just proved that it's possible to communicate with that thing. We finally made contact with the beta. In just a few short minutes, I feel like we made a ton of progress. With enough time, we might just be able to convince it. To be honest, making peace is the last thing I want to do right now. But if I don't do something, then Tama's death will have been in vain. If we all die here, then they'll launch straight into Operation Trident. This may be our last chance to establish communication between the beta and mankind. I better have Kasumi give it a shot and fast. I should actually let May and the others know too. Actually, wait, where the hell are those guys? Huh? Why is everyone's marker showing up when May is the only one here? I didn't see anyone else come with her when she came back into the block earlier, so... Wait, Tama? Why is her marker still displaying? Is it because the Susanoo systems are malfunctioning? Oh god, does this mean class rep Ayamne and Mikoto might already be dead too? No, that can't be. There weren't nearly enough beta in the drift to take out 3 Takamika Zushis in such a short period of time. The class rep did sound different from her usual self earlier. Wait, that's not how class rep talks. Oh, it wasn't Sumi. Wait, no, it was Sumita. It was either Sumita or home base pushing us forward. Oh my god, is that what it was? Maya, you messed with the markers just to keep us focused on the mission. Oh yeah, Maya did say she was gonna use something. I forgot about that. That must have been what it was. Am I really that damn unreliable? You think I can't keep my cool unless I think everyone else is? Right, you didn't care if it meant having to lie to me. You were thinking of the greater good. I shouldn't be angry. You made the right decision. How can I criticize you when I'm getting all worked up about this in the middle of an emergency? I was stupid enough to get all smart about realizing that you deliberately turned off the markers. Hell, a second ago, I was letting myself hope that we might be able to contact the beta while Sumika's out of commission. No wonder you didn't trust me, damn it. Kasumi, is there any way you can get Sumika to hear me? Are there speakers down there or anything? Are there any other options? Anything at all? You mean when those tentacles hit us? You really think so? But I thought only the 00 unit was capable of parallel processing like that. Huh?
私とスミカさんをつないでいる同調装置を使えばなんとかできると思います。装置の入出力を逆転させてプロジェクションだけに集中するんです。
Right, I get it. If Sumita's too incapacitated to even speak right now, there's no point in doing that, the reading part anyway. But how are you going to get deep enough into her psyche?
装置のリミッターを解除して私の力を機械的に増幅させれば深く潜れるはずです。
So you're gonna boost your abilities? That's probably going to put a real strain on you and Sumita too.
うまくいけば白金さんの声を直接スミカさんに聞かせることができます。
And if it doesn't?
スミカさんの深層意識にとらわれて
Well, that seems like a bad ending. But you're still willing to give it a shot? Thank you, Kasumi.
私も一緒に戦います。その程度か。始めます。
Counting on you. Kasumi, I believe in you. Here we go. Sumita, it's me. Can you hear me? You have to wake up, Sumita. Mia's all alone out there, fighting to buy us some more time. And Kasumi's risking her life to try to bring you back. I know you must be in a lot of pain right now. I can't imagine how hard it must be to have all those painful memories come flooding back, right when you thought you'd finally move past them. And I hate that I have to make you fight when I know how much you're suffering. But you're the only one who can do this. You're the only one who can save this world. If you don't wake up, we're all going to die. And if we die, humanity's done for. It'll be the end of this world all over again. If I die here, the timeline's just going to reset back to 2 months ago. I don't want to have to watch everyone suffer like that. Not again. I don't want to see you go through all this pain a second time. I won't be able to take it. Even if I know what'll happen in the future, even if I could do it all over, I won't go through that again. Please, Sumika, come back to us. I need you to fight with me. We can save this world together. Sumika. No! Maya! No, don't be stupid. You can't hold him off in that condition. We're working on it, but no response yet. Self-destruct? Wait, Mia, what the hell do you think you're doing? Then send it there on autopilot. You can just get in the Susanoo. Yeah, I know. You guys planned this all out in advance, didn't you? What? I figured they all coordinated on this. You don't need to apologize. You did the right thing. Hell, even as we speak, it's still distracting me from the mission at hand. Besides, I'm sure you had a hell of a lot worse than me. You had to keep fighting knowing that all your teammates were already dead.
心よりの感謝を。よもやそのような言葉を返されるとは思いもよらなかった。
Anyway, just turn off that bomb. We can talk after that.
ならん。これは皆が命をとして私に残してくれた最後の S11 なのだ。
Huh?
それゆえ粗末に扱えぬ代物でな。皆の思いを推し量れば今この時こそ使うべきなのだ。
Their feelings.
まあよい。気にするでないぞ。これ一発であやつを倒すことは不可能であろう。だがあの頭部を破壊することができれば相当な時間が稼げるやもしれん。
Mia, wait, hold on a second.
よいかタケル。可能であれば先に制御系を回復させるのだ。
Huh?
どうやらあやつは脅威度の高い標的を優先しているらしいゆえな。
I know, I understand that, so just turn that thing off already.
さらばだタケル。ヤシロと鏡を頼むぞ。
Wait, Mia. Mia! Mia! Mia, you need to eject out of that thing right now. Get in here already. Mia, what's wrong? Whoa! What are you waiting for, Mia?
ですが。よい。
For what? What happened?
メインアームのコントロールを。
奪われた。
What? Are you serious?
吹っ飛ばすつもりらしい。
What? But we can't regenerate any Rutherford fields right now. There's no way the suit's note can withstand the blast from an S-11 at point-blank range. It's trying to destroy our greatest weapon with our own bomb just to rub our failure in our faces? Well, I don't know about the last part, but just because it's efficient. Or maybe that is just another means of preventing catastrophic damage to that thing. Probably that. Why the hell is it just staring at us anyway? Why won't it deliver the final blow? Are we not even worth the effort it would take to finish us off? Then again, it doesn't really understand what we're doing on a conceptual level. Maybe it won't destroy us unless we actually attack it?
タケル。
制御系の復旧を急げ。
Mia!
ラザフォードフィールドが展開できれば S11 の爆発を防げよう。
Okay, well, now just get the hell in here. You've done enough already.
私に構うでないと言ったであろう。早く早く。
こちらもなんとかやってみる。
She's right. If I don't figure out something in the next few minutes, we're all gonna die. And right now my only hope is Sumita. Look, this might be the last chance I ever get to talk to you. That S11's gonna blow any minute now, and when it does, you, me, Catsme, and Maya are all done for. And so is humanity as a whole. But if this doesn't work, and I can't wake you up in time, then I guess it just wasn't meant to be this time around. That's not to say I'm giving up, of course, and I'm definitely not thrilled at the prospect of starting all over from square one again. But if I have to, I'll do it. I never asked to be turned into a causality conductor. But it makes me the only one who can fix this, and so I will. To be honest, the thought of having to do this all over again kills me, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna run away from my responsibility. I could bitch and moan or try to place the blame on someone else, but it wouldn't change a thing. No matter how loudly I insist that I'm right and the world's wrong, it never accomplishes anything. If I want things to change, I've got to start by changing myself. I've got to learn to face reality and then put in the work to fix it. Otherwise, I'll just keep making the same mistakes. That's something I might never have understood if I hadn't become a causality conductor. So in a certain sense, I guess I should be thankful for it. But basically, what I'm trying to say here is that I'm not going to let anyone suffer. Next time around, I'm going to save this world without hurting anyone else. Maybe that's just me being overly idealistic. I mean, hell, even I recognize how childish blind optimism can be. But right now, I don't really see a problem with it. If I could do more than just walk the talk and actually put in the work to practice what I'm preaching, then maybe idealism isn't so bad after all. When I get to the next loop, the first thing I'm going to do is head straight down to floor B19 and talk to you. And I'll do everything I can to ease your pain as quickly as possible. I'll make the Santa rabbit on day 1 and hang it right in front of your stasis tube to help you remember me. In the next timeline, I won't make you suffer, I can promise you that. And yet, I still want to do everything I possibly can to fix things in this one, even if I only have a few minutes left here. Because you see, there's one other important lesson I've learned in my time as causality conductor. It doesn't matter if it was all for nothing. I need to know that I gave everything I had until my final breath. Just like everyone in this world's been doing all along, so please, Sumika, I need your help. Oof. Mia? What? Sumika? Wait, she's still not awake? Then why is the engine back on? It still can't control it, but the engine's running at full power. What the hell is happening? Mia, you okay? That piece of shit, it just ripped her arms off to keep her from pulling the sword out. You restored engine functionality. The main cannon's charging back up at an insane rate. But I still can't move the Susanoo, so we're gonna have to use the escape shuttle. We'll be able to fire in 90 seconds. Get in here now. Whoops, something stopped the tentacles. The field's actually blocking them. Those tentacles managed to pierce the Rutherford field earlier. Why not now? What are you doing? Why are you still there? What's going on, damn it? Are you too hurt to move? Shit, I can't see your vitals on the monitor. Just wait right there. I'm coming down to help. What? Oh. Voice on.
たちが背負っている者たちの姿が見えるのか。人類の勝利を信じ、野が信念に従い戦った者たちの思いが、私たちの未来を託し、
The tall bats,
者
man.
たちの願いが、彼らを信じて道を開いた者たちの、洗って命を差し出した者たちの思いが、そなたには届かぬのか。
This is just like back then. Back when I couldn't give Her Highness that triazolum. Only this time the question is, can I shoot Maya?
メア、どうしたんだメア。
ために皆がそなたをここに導いた。
メア。お前、やっぱり負傷してるんだな。
傷はさほどではない。だがどの道長く思った。
え？どういうことだ？
情けないことに
Ooh.
体が思いをならんのだ。
Can't be serious. Is that thing controlling you?
頼む。撃ってくれタケル。
メア。
影として
影としての生を受けた私が、かような死に場所を得ることは身にすぐる栄誉だ。
メア。
今ここで果てるに何の迷いがあろう。ただ一つだけこの世に未練があるのだ。
未練。
お願いだタケル。ママの際のわがままどうか聞き入れてくれ。
メア。
最後は愛する者の手で。そなたに打たれて行きたいのだ。
メア。
私の生涯がたとえ影としてのせいでしかなかったとしても、そなたが生き続け、私という人間が存在したことを、三剣メイヤがこの世にあったことを覚えていてくれさえすれば、
私は幸せなのだ。
墓まで持っていくつもりだったのに、私の弱さを許せ。鏡
I know that, damn it.
道を指し示そうとする者が背負うべき責務を負うから目を背けてはならないのです。
Yes, I realize that, but still.
そして自らの手を汚すことを厭うてはならないのです。
God damn it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot he's talking now.
私を奴らの慰み者にするでない。
It's done. Holy, one shot. All you need. I thought they were supposed to double tap it. Probably won't need to though. Okay. And we need the missiles to open the hole. I guess they did it already. Off screen. Escape! Wow. Could have been worse, I guess. At least some other people lived. But yeah, full party pretty much wiped. What an episode, though. They did it! Earth is saved for now. Pretty much. Just they had to destroy the rest of the hives, but it should be easier at this point. Tama's dad. Oh, man. It's been a while since we've seen him. And Makoto's dad still kicking. Love to see that. Shogun. Bring out the synthetic champagne. Oh, that's us in the air. You guys better watch out. I think we're crashing. Oh, we're not crashing. Proper landing.
着陸態勢に入った。英雄の凱旋だ。派手に祝ってやろうぜ。道路までお出迎えだ。みんな行くぞ。
行きましょう。
We gotta end it here, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, this was like 99% sure this was like the climax. I doubt anything too crazy is gonna happen anymore. What an episode! Very epic, very emotional. All the deaths. Rip everyone. Show some respect. Rip Makoto. Electrocuted to death actually really sucks, but did clutch up. And it looked like they just no beta interfered once we got into the room, and it was thanks to them. And obviously Tama, Rip. Honestly, when they showed Tama's dead half body, you know his fate was sealed, bro. You can't just. Not only do you kill Tama, you gotta flaunt her dead body at me. That was crazy, crazy disrespectful. Trying to make her corpse into a beta soldier class? Not on my watch. And obviously Mia. Mia's epic. Dude, Mia's entrance was so crazy. That shit was so cool. And somehow fighting, like, her somehow, I don't know, through sheer willpower was able to, like, regain control of the TSF's arms was insane. Insanely clutch. And we got a lot of cool beta lore and stuff like that, but, yeah, we'll end here. I assume there's probably, like, maybe an episode or two worth of stuff left. I'm just guessing from the pacing. I'd be surprised if there's more than that. But yeah, let's end here. Good ending point. I'm probably just gonna like eat lunch and do another episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was crazy. Glad Sumita didn't clutch up in the end. Going in fucking overload mode. I'm afraid she might be dead next episode. Just cause like the Susanoo charged up so fast. So it must have been like super strainful on her. And hopefully Kasumi lives, man. Hopefully she retains consciousness. That would suck if she's just permanently dead too. Like, come on. Everyone else died. You might as well do like Kasumi and hopefully Sumita. I'm more hopeful on Kasumi than Sumita at this point. Like, give us a bone, man. You don't need to kill literally everyone. But yeah, I guess we'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching. Later.